Now, there's never just one way to go in crypto. The digital currency landscape is changing every day. And I'm not just talking about the inherent volatility of crypto. Blockchains shift and many tokens have evolved massively since they first emerged. And you might have heard of that brand new crypto that sprouted from other established cryptocurrencies. It's called forking. And what is it in detail? Why and how does it happen? And if you really want to get the most out of this video, then you gotta check our blockchain explorer video. But if you want to skip that or you already watched that, let's take a nice stab at forking right now. Quick side note, okay? So please remember, like this video, comment on this video, and also subscribe to the channel. All that good stuff, and make sure your notifications are turned on. And of course, you know, on our channel, we have many crypto videos explaining everything about the world of crypto. So you know where to look for more crypto content right after you watch this one. Okay, now fast forward. It's me, John, here with Currency.com, and let's get our teeth into forking. Unless you've been living under a rock, you'll know that every cryptocurrency is powered by a blockchain. And in case there are any sub-rock inhabitants watching this, blockchains are blocks of data, kind of like a really long train of info that can be traced all the way back to the first ever transaction on the network. It's decentralized, open source software that anyone can contribute to. In fact, blockchains rely on their communities to maintain and develop their underlying code. Whenever a community makes a change to the blockchain's protocol or a basic set of rules, you get a fork. Effectively, the chain splits into a new blockchain that shares all of the history of the original, but goes off into a new direction. And sometimes this can make a cryptocurrency more secure, faster, cheaper, and add functionality in some other way. Crypto projects have teams or engineers to look at making improvements at the network. Kind of like how changes to the internet protocols made web browsing better and better over time. But a fork might also happen because of a move to invent a fresh cryptocurrency with completely new coins and ecosystems. And that could be the result of a disagreement within the community about the direction of an existing crypto. This was the case when Bitcoin forked into Bitcoin Cash back in 2017. Its developers wanted to increase the size of blocks on the Bitcoin chain to increase transaction speeds and move Bitcoin towards being a retail currency. But traditionalists argued this would reduce decentralization and that increased block size would only be a temporary fix to Bitcoin's scaling issues. And then we got a breakaway split and a brand new crypto, and that was not the end of it. In 2018, Bitcoin Cash itself split to form Bitcoin SV, Satoshi's vision, which Craig Wright, the Bitcoin OG behind it, said that it would be closer to the original version of Bitcoin's anonymous founder, Satoshi Nakamoto. And guess what? Until this day, they're still fighting over the name. Bitcoin Cash was listed as Bitcoin ABC and is now listed as BCH, while Bitcoin SV, Satoshi's vision, carries the symbol BSV. Yeah, for sure, you can see how forking can make a bit of a meal out of crypto. Types of forks. All right, so let's start with soft forks. They're kind of like software upgrades for the blockchain, like when your phone asks you to update to the latest OS. So this kind of fork becomes a cryptocurrency's new set of standards as long as all users adopt it. Let's talk about segregated witness, or SegWit. So this soft fork that changes Bitcoin Core's software transaction format was implemented to increase transaction capacity. SegWit activated in August 2017, but it wasn't until February 2018 that all active nodes running on Bitcoin's network began enforcing it by rejecting non-SegWit blocks and transactions. Now, okay, let's talk about hard forks. In this case, the blockchain splits into two. So you get the original blockchain and also a new version that follows the new set of rules. You can think of it kind of like when an entirely new operating system is launched. You know how Linux and Mac OS are evolutions of the old Unix platform? Well, with a hard fork, an entirely new cryptocurrency is born. And if the entire blockchain is cloned, it means that you own the same number of coins on both chains. Anyone who held Bitcoin at the time of the fork was issued an equivalent amount of Bitcoin Cash. And we also have some other famous hard fork examples. There's other BTC derivatives like Bitcoin Gold, Bitcoin Private, and Bitcoin Diamond. Litecoin, LTC, was also a fork of Bitcoin. Litecoin itself forked numerous times to form several more altcoins. Dogecoin, Doge, yes, it was created from Litecoin, basically a fork of Litecoin. Other examples of the dozens of Bitcoin hard forks include Dash, Zcash, and in terms of altcoins, Stellar Lumens XLM token is a hard fork from Ripple's XRP. And Ethereum Classic split from Ethereum after the controversial hack of the DAO, a decentralized autonomous organization built on top of the Ethereum platform in 2016. Around 3.6 million Ether were stolen, and after a much debate within the community, no action was taken and all the funds were lost. And this led to a rift between those who still supported the old chain and those moving forward with Ethereum as a brand new project, Ethereum Classic. Stellar Lumens, XLM, for example, was forked from XRP. When a hard fork happens, the code changes so much, the new version is no longer backward compatible with earlier blocks. A hard fork requires all nodes or users to upgrade to the latest version of the protocol software. How forking is changing crypto. Some argue that hard forks are a negative force that creates division and chaos, while some believe that they are bringing innovation and vibrancy to the crypto landscape. Supporters of the forks of Ethereum, Ethereum Classic, and Ethereum 2.0 say that they are better suited to the building of smart contracts on the Ethereum network. Smart contracts are chunks of code that automatically execute a set of predetermined actions when certain criteria are met. And their applications include everything from games to logistic tools to DeFi apps. Find out all about smart contracts in our other explainer video. Also, the Byzantium and Constantinople forks are part of the groundwork for Ethereum to move from proof of work to a proof of stake consensus, which has many backers. And it is important to remember though, our hard fork marks an unstable time for a cryptocurrency. The community will often be divided over the issue, and the market is generally very volatile, even by cryptocurrency standards. And how you react will largely depend on the stake you have in the cryptocurrency and also the type of fork that you're looking at. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Turn on your notifications, and don't forget to check out all our other films on the world of crypto right here on Currency.com.